Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Josh Zuniga, and today we are standing in 8532 East Barrage Lane, located here in Old Town Scottsdale, 85250. This is a very special property because it's actually my own. This is one of our projects that we have done and actually rehabbed over the course of the year, and we're here to finally reveal it to you. Before we take you inside, we want to give you a little background on actually what's located here locally within this zip code here. So just 5 minutes ahead of us, we have what's called McCormick Ranch. There you're going to be able to find some wonderful shopping, some wonderful restaurants is there. The Vig is actually going to be one of my favorite restaurants in McCormick Ranch. You're located within 5 to 10 minutes from Old Town Scottsdale. If you're looking for the entertainment district, if you want the bars, you want the nightclubs, you want the additional restaurants, that's going to be a wonderful place for you to explore. In addition to that, if you love spring training, we're less than 15 minutes away from the spring training for the Arizona Diamondbacks, which is going to be called the Salt River Fields. And if you're looking for a proximity to the airport, you're less than 15 to 20 minutes away from the actual airport here at Sky Harbor. So this is actually going to be a wonderful location for you if you really want to be in touch with everything. We have a bunch of wonderful young families in here. We have a bunch of wonderful professionals. We also have an additional a lot of retirees are coming to this area. So you see everybody on the weekends, they're out walking, they're doing their strollers. You see people with their bikes, with their dogs. Very wonderful community. We're super happy to present this property for you. But enough of that, let's take you on the inside. Alrighty guys, welcome into the interior of 8532 East Barrage Lane. Again, we are 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and just shy of 2,400 square feet. And right now, I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna give you the finer details of this property. Why? Because we are the owners and we rehabbed it ourselves. We are standing in the original walkway of what used to be towards the front door. So this is actually the area that we enclosed for this property. And we added over 150 square feet to this home, which is fully permitted through the Scottsdale city. And now we're gonna take you into this vast open floor plan that we created. We really wanted to make sure that we brought in a lot of natural light. The reason why we did a 16-foot slider, you can see we have multiple lights on the ceiling here. We added some accent lighting here through one of these beautiful pop-outs that we decided to create. Really wanted to make sure there was a very open air feel, especially when you walked in. And as you can see, as soon as you turn the corner, boom, you can see you're gently greeted right with our beautiful kitchen over there, which is going to be the statement piece of this actual home. Now, when we designed this, we always want to make sure that's going to be some type of formal dining setting. As you can see here, we have a 6-person dining set. All the furniture that you see here is with one of our partners, Lavish Interiors. They've done a great job of actually staging this home and really making it dialed into its absolute most potential. Everybody loves the furniture, including myself. I would actually want to take this couch home and put it into our property. But before we go into that, let's talk about our tile here. You'll see here that we have a very beautiful ivory style tile by Arizona Tile. It's a 2x48. We really wanted to go with a large format. Since it's such a beautiful, great open space, we wanted to make sure that these large format tiles, almost from a commercial size, would work well with the property. And we did follow the lines of the actual home. So everything just flows beautifully and linearly here through the actual home. This is one of the first times we've done a waterfall edge with a black quartz countertop. This is probably one of my favorite pieces. It's got a very beautiful masculine tone to it. And then you also have like the nice, warm, feminine neutral tones here on the back, and also incorporated here with the backsplash. We want to make sure the black was the accent color that's actually going to be going throughout the property. Here you can see that we have our Z-Line gourmet kitchen set. This is over a $20,000 set here, located actually within the property. You do have your oven here. You have your gas top, which is beautiful. We have our range hood up here at the top. And then we also have our built-in microwave here. And then also our top of the line Z-Line fridge here, as well, which is really stunning. And then from here, this is the biggest property where we've actually gone away from doing the shaker cabinets. Shaker cabinets are no longer a thing when we're doing designs now. We wouldn't do it with this nice flat panel. Try going for the very European style, very minimalist. And then we nicely accent in with these beautiful pools here, right here just below, which is fantastic, and it always ties together. Now I want to take you over to the master bedroom. This is one of my favorite parts, but before we go there, as you can see, these built outs really did really well. We added an electric fireplace to give off some heat, but it's also for the case of ambiance. This living space, obviously being conjoined here with a 16-foot slider, very vast, very open, lets in all the natural light. and it's just beautiful. You really get a sense of peace, you know, and tranquility as soon as you walk into the home. But we'll go on to the master. It is a split floor plan, so you have a good enough size here to obviously fit a king bed, which is really wonderful. You do have access to the outside. You have your own separate slider here. So if you want to have coffee on the patio, you can absolutely do that. We want to obviously keep the open concept. Here's, we're going to have our master. When you come into a lot of these older floor plans, especially within Scottsdale, a lot of these houses are built in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, and the floor plans have to be completely redone. We've taken this house all the way down to the studs, even down to the plumbing. All the plumbing underneath and all the plumbing that's down to the street has been completely refinished. Here before there was only single sink. We incorporated the double vanity. This is one of my favorite parts. Here you have the master shower and you have the master tub combo here as well. So they're conjoined here, separated by the shower of glass. And then here you have your dual shower head for your masters, his and her. It's a very wonderful feature. As you can see, we're entirely enclosed here. And then you have the separation from your actual vanities, and it works out very, very nicely. Now we're gonna take you to one of our favorite spots too, especially for the wives. So when you see a lot of these properties, you do not get a very big master closet. In fact, you barely get any master closet. So here we want to make sure that we give them their nice and high lows. The women can put their coats, they can put their dresses here. They can do everything for their bags. Obviously more additional shoe space for all of their heels. And then this is most likely gonna be the guy's side. You get this little corner and you get your shoe rack over here. So follow me, we're gonna go on to the next spot, which is going to be the 3 additional bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and the half bath. Before we want to show you the bedrooms, we want to take a little sneak peek into the laundry room here. Here we're actually going to provide them with the washer dryer. We're going to give them a sink here. There's plenty of storage. This is a nice little accent that we created here. Beautiful tiles, very linear. We'd like to continue the flow. This is another property where we started bringing chrome back instead of actually doing the black fixtures as well, and it works out very sharply. Follow me down here. This is going to be your powder room. So a big thing, a lot of these properties, especially in Scottsdale that are older, that have to be rehabbed, they don't have a powder room, they don't have a half bath that actually comes off of the living room or anywhere near the entertainment area. So this was definitely a piece that we want to make sure we incorporated when we did the redesign of the floor plan. In addition to, we have bedroom 1, which is here. You can see these are a great size, even with including the closet. We have most likely a 12 by 12 room here. And then from here, we'll go on to the guest bathroom, which I'm very happy and very impressed on how we actually pulled this off, because it just came out great, especially with our tile work. The tile guy that we hired for this job did a stunning job. As you can see here, we continued to go with the neutral tones. We chose a beautiful pattern here. Obviously we went horizontal and we went up and down here. We continued here with the chrome accents as well. Little detail touch is that we put the valves on this side for your hot and cold. So when you're trying to turn on the water, you don't have to do it over here and also get wet at the same time. So small little details that we like to always mention, because some people actually appreciate that. And here, another one of your guest bedrooms. Again, a wonderful size, especially for this area. And in addition to all that, all the windows are brand new. We have new stucco in the house. We have new paint, everything as far as the roof, the insulation, all of it's been completely redone and refinished. Here you have your master suite, or your master ensuite, which we call it our second master. And here we gave it a nice, beautiful, another walk-in shower. Again, we went with the neutrals. This is a beautiful tile that we had decided with a 3 by, I believe it's a 18-inch tile. We did this with a negative edge walk-in for the shower here as well. Another beautiful standalone vanity, and all of these colors really tie together as far as the neutrals, the blacks, and the warm tones. And we're just super happy how this project came out. We're very excited to find the new buyer. We actually might think it's going to be a young family. There's a lot of young families that live in this area. But if you are interested, please let us know. You can reach me at 623-221-8668. But before we finish here, I want to take you outside. One of the key features that you really want to have, especially in this area, is going to be a pool. And not only just a pool, we have a heated pool here. So whether you decide to use this as an income property or use it as an Airbnb, or you just want to have it for personal use, we decided to put a gas heater with our pool equipment here. We resurfaced the entire pool. It used to be plaster. We chipped it all out and we put a PebbleTech pool in here. We also incorporated some of the beautiful grass area that we have over here, additional seating. We extended our patio here, so it's got plenty of shade all year round. And then you have your beautiful lounge space over here to where you can enjoy your summers, because Arizona, especially during the summer and during the spring, we have a lot of people that come out here because they want to stay warm, they want to have fun, they want to meet people, they want to stay connected, and they want to make sure they have a good community surrounded by them. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on this tour. Again, there's this 8532 East Barrage Lane. We're listed at 1.4 million, and this is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, just at 2,400 square feet. If you or anybody you know is interested, please reach out to me at 623-221-8668, or you can reach out to me at info@joshzuniga.com. Again, info@joshzuniga.com. If it's you or a family member or a friend, or maybe even a neighbor that's interested in this property, please let us know. We'd love to have a private showing with you and see exactly what we can do to get you in this home. Until next time, see you soon.